Episode 51, Dream, Friendship. Inside Belle's head. Food. Drinks, burn out everything we have. Today we need to celebrate our new comrade and the first people we have ever had as guests. Yeah. This is a dream, right? Would you like to pinch your cheek to check? And then Belle came back to save me. Did he? Belle is certainly very kind. Strange. Belchi. All you like, don't be shy, we gathered it all around here. It's delicious. Right? Sorry for hitting you so hard back there. Don't even sweat it. So then those equipment, is it all from Adventures? Yeah, those who once belonged to an adventurer who suddenly attacked me. Adventurers take monsters' claws and fangs home after slaying them, right? That's true. These weapons are really something. They cut better than those flowers over there and are a whole lot harder. We can't make stuff like this. Let's stop this nonsense at once. There are people they aren't worthy of trust. Are you still on that about that, gross? You saw how Belchi and his friends protected Winnie with everything they had. We only had to go through all that because you insisted on testing them, ain't that right? They all of us have been through a lot. The news that people would be coming here had everyone on the edge. It's okay. From what we have seen of you on your way here and in battle, we know that all of you are different from normal adventurers. Was that true, what you said a second ago? Are you in league with the guild? They have pulled a lot of strings to keep us hidden, as well as provide us with food and equipment. They have been helping us for a while. But I'd say we are more connected with a god named Oranus than with the guild itself. Most guild employees have no clue we are down here. Then the mission we accepted to come down here was Lord Oranus contacted us and we agreed to it. To test the people who lent a helping hand to one of our comrades. So the patron god of the guild was testing us. However, hearing about you got our hopes up a bit. You give us hope that maybe things can change. Wish of the... People and monsters coexistence. Do you understand what you're saying, Uranus? Our people and monsters living together in peace, it was impossible. They were doomed to fate for all eternity. The Xenos do not attack people instinctively, but instead wish to engage with them in dialogue. Rather than with fangs or claws, they wish to use words and logic to be heard. They want to walk on the surface and learn about us. Self-aware Xenos are constantly under threat, even from normal monsters. They have no place to belong on the surface or in the dungeon. The easiest choice as monsters was to resign themselves to oblivion. However, they are determined to and have skills to impress themselves. Just like our children. I could no longer withstand the lamenting as they perished. Are you serious about bringing harmony to the children and monsters? If our goal is harmony between our children and monsters, then we must question the reason of their existence. And you thought there was a possibility Belle and my other children could become a bridge between the two sides? This path will put Belle and the other children in a very precarious position, just like the Xenos. Everything is being done at my sole discretion. Failure, huh? That's not good. My deepest apologies. It seems they sensed I was following them. Aceless children must have some pretty good intuition. Dix, the Hazard, a familiar leader who became a level 4 adventurer nearly 10 years ago. So what happened to them? They scattered and ran. I was unable to follow. They have either returned to the surface or... I got a bad feeling about this. Keep an eye out for any movements on the middle floor's Asphy. Damn bastard. We were so close to finding the nest. Tailing little Wookie and the others were going so well. Didn't have a choice, did we? Shaking off homies familiar, took everything we had. With that damn guard getting in the way. It's such a pain. They may have noticed about our dealings. Is the guild onto us too? What are we supposed to do? Dick said this right. The fact they didn't come at us there means we are stronger. We will stronger. There's no way we are gonna stop doing something so interesting. We continue the hunt. The Xenos. Well, it seems things have once again developed in an unexpected direction. Fells, you came. Given that homies knows about Winnie and the Xenos, are we the only others who do? No, among the gods there's one other, Ganesha. I am Ganesha. Don't tell me the monster failures. To ease people's revulsion towards monsters, Ganesha hosts them at my request to gain his cooperation. I explain everything to him. You can't be serious, never thought it would be Ganesha. In spite of appearance, he is a god who can keep secrets. Yeah, because all he says is, I am Ganesha. But to think you have been playing in reconciliation between monsters and people for that long. I shall say I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Fellows. I act as a liaison between Uranus and the Xenos. I have been observing your activities over the past week. You have? Fells has eyes all over the place. He can contact us at any time using this. Are you a monster like them? No, nah, Fells is a person. If only a person may be a better choice of words. I'll show you. It's a skeleton. Hold up. A Spartoy? A Spartoy? As I said, I am formerly a person. What the hell happened? Fells is the sage, an awesome magus. The sage, the one who created the Philosopher's Stone and the magic kingdom, the one who successfully created the elixir of eternal life. Yeah, probably that sage, I guess. What became of the one once called the sage? I became driven in my pursuit to acquire more knowledge, to unlock the secrets of immortality, and became what you see now. I now go by the name Fells the Fool. At the Warness side, I observe the shifting of the ages. I first encountered Lid and his kind 15 years ago. We called them Xenos and created the community by the same time. Others like us are born throughout the dungeon. We make contact with our comrades to form our own organization. We gather in hidden villages like this one and travel between different flows in the hopes of finding comrades nearby. Do monsters not spawn in this room? Oh, you notice Lilichi? Lilichi? There are unexplored zones that adventurers haven't found yet. A place where monsters aren't born, a safe place. That's why we call these places hidden villages. There are plenty more just like it in the dungeon. There are about 40 Xenos at the moment. The numbers go up and down, but Lid, Wei, and Gross were members from the start. What would make you that would make you the leader, wouldn't it? Yeah, and I'm the strongest too. Well, that's what I'd like to say, but one of our newest comrades took the title from me in no time flat. Really? Yeah, he isn't here now. He went off to the deep levels on his own for training, probably planning to get even stronger that one. Fells, why do you and others support the Xenos? There is no need to give them aid, though it is dangerous. They are more than capable of living here in the dungeon. What is it that the Xenos seek through the connection to you? To walk on the surface. That is our desire. I have dreams about a ball of red light sinking behind a massive pile of rocks. A sky that can't be found here, born in red, so red and beautiful it makes me tear up, getting wetter and wetter as time goes by. Wouldn't that be called a sunset? You have been outside on the surface, haven't you? Not even once, which means that maybe sometime in my past life, I broke out of this dark hell and spent some time above. In the past life? You know, Belchi, that Winnie is a real talker. Some of us can use language, but some can't speak a word. The really good ones can speak right from the start, almost like they are recalling something they already know. Powerful longing, feelings in the heart. The hearts are varied, however, an intense yearning for humanity, or the surface is the soul commonality. I want to live in the world with a beautiful sunset one more time. I want to spread my wings in a world filled with light, but in exchange, these arms can never hold. I want to be held by someone I love. We know what we are. Our place is in the shadows halfway between man and monster, neither side accepting us. Even in this place, we think maybe our mother may have prepared it for us. Mother, Mom, the one who gave us life. Our brothers and sisters attempt to take our lives, but even so, we are allowed to exist. It is our coronary. So that's why we couldn't be happier to meet you, Belchi, and everyone else. We are not asking for help or favors. It's enough to know that there are people who accept who we are. That alone means the world to us. I'm glad I met all of you. A Parton. Last question. What is it? What's happening in the dungeon? These Xenos, do you know why Zinni and the others like her were born in the first place? What do you think happens to monsters after death, Hestia? What are you talking about? Our children's souls return to the heavens, and then many are reborn into the world. But what about the souls of monsters? You can't mean return to the mother from whence they came, the dungeon. Then in a different form they are born in the depths of the labyrinth. Cycle of death and rebirth of the monsters. This is no more than supposition, but I am confident in my belief. They have shown change after the centuries of death and rebirth. What could possibly be the cause? The driving force is either the monster's strong yearning and desire or the dungeon's will. Thank you for today. Truly, I'm glad to have met you. We should be thanking you. Belcher, you know what this is? It's a magic stone, isn't it? We kill monsters that aren't our comrades because they would attack us. We kill to survive. Then we pluck out the magic stones and eat them. So please don't waver. Don't hold back for our sake. If they attack you, kill them for me. They will kill you if you hesitate for even a moment. You will die, Belchi. Don't you ever die. I want to see you again. That was fun, wasn't it? Let's go home together. You're with us, Winnie. Lid, let me go. No, you're staying here in the dungeon. I don't want to be with Belle. If you are with him, they will wind up crying. Bad things happen to you on the surface, yes. Only this time that may happen to Belle and the others. We cannot live on the surface yet, but no one will be cruel to you here. You can live here with us. See you around, Belchi. Hunting signal. Jesus, just story after story, eh? God damn. At last I'm back. Welcome back, Belle, everyone. What is this? The dungeon. Is the dungeon. The dungeon is the dungeon. Great. It's just about time to set out, Winnie. You're late, Winnie. We may not make it by the time we are meant to meet up with the Vance party. Thank you, fool. Stop dawdling. While we were moving, anything could happen until we reach the new village. Absolutely do not let your guard down. Oh, fuck dicks. Why are we moving villages? Did someone find us? Out of caution against the unlikely events of a raid, we change positions. And if we stay in the same spot for too long, we run out of things to eat. Mikoto's food was really yummy. Don't worry, those people from the sofa spell and the others, you'll see them again. Forget them, Winnie, they will never bring you anything but pain. Do you hate Belle and the others? Belle and Homine and the goddess were all kind to me. That's only because they felt like at the time you know nothing of the people, nothing of their cruelty, their cunning. Is it one of our comrades calling for help? She's hurt really bad, we have to save her. What do we do, Rain? We will investigate. Lead the way. It's a trap, obviously. Can hear it too, girl, so we may have found another like us going to take a look. Do nothing till we arrive. I must insist now that I've heard the cry, nothing can stop me. That's disgusting. Some monsters really can cry, huh? Oh, fuck dicks. Oh, this is so stupid. What if we could have sold the monster inside? Oh, so stupid. Ah, kill yourself.